Fuck 2020. I said it, and I'll say it again. Fuck 2020. But today we're gonna be talking about resolutions for 2021, or New Year's resolutions for 2021. At least my 2021 New Year's resolutions. 2021, there are three main things I wanna keep in focus. One is staying healthy and getting back on a regularly scheduled workout and a dieting plan. Number two is to really figure out what direction do I want to go in with the work that I'm doing, the videos that I create and the people that I work for. What is it that I'm truly striving for? And three is to travel more. I got a little taste of travel last year and I just fell in love with it, especially when a company is paying for your travels to go. Like, yes, there's work involved, but they're paying for you to go on vacation. Why would you say no? As for dieting and exercise, 2019 was a great year for me for that. 2020, although, because of the closing of the gyms, I just haven't felt motivated to really work out, and it shows. I've gained a lot of weight. I looked at a video that I shot in mid 2019, and man, that boy was hot. So I am trying to get back in that shape in 2021. It's gonna take more than a year, but I really need to start and get my footing back into the world of health and fitness. As for creation, content creation, this is something that I was kind of lost with in 2020. The beginning of 2020, I looked at my Instagram account and I realized I didn't like the content that I had posted on there. Now, not because it was bad, but it was really sad. And during the pandemic, it was just getting more and more depressing, so I just took everything off of it. I wiped it clean. Everything and anything was gone. Archived everything, and I just wanted to start over, rebrand, but also find a way to entertain and share all at the same time while trying to push and strive for happiness and better mental stability. Now, it took a long time, but towards the end of November, I started making mini viddies. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go check it out on my Instagram. But they're 1-minute videos shot just kind of like this. And I found that was like the best way to engage with the audience that I have there and the people back home. I found it rewarding to edit and post. But on top of that, I was also learning more about my gear, trying to find better lighting scenarios, trying to figure out how to light these like sets properly. I mean, this has all taken years and years to think of and come up with and really learn. It's been 4 years since I started, and I feel like this year I've learned more than I've learned in the past 3 years. Now, that may not be true, but that's just how it feels, especially when you start getting into a rhythm and really understanding your craft and what you do. My goal is to continue with those mini viddies. My goal is to really want to post as many mini viddies as possible, but also trying to keep it authentic. That kind of correlates with what I will talk about next, which is YouTube. And if I did this properly, you're seeing this on January 1st, 2021. The first YouTube video that I will be posting since I think 2019. I want to start making YouTube videos for 3 reasons. And most of them you probably expect, but one of them you might not expect. Number one, I just want to start making YouTube videos that I feel like I never see or I can't find quickly enough. I like knowing like the ins and outs of things, and I feel like that's really cool, but I also feel like that's not very useful to most individuals who are just kind of wanting to shoot either home videos, or maybe they want to shoot YouTube videos, or maybe they want to shoot Instagram live videos. Sometimes you just want to know the basics of camera equipment, and that's what I'm here for. Because if we get too technical, I'm gonna get lost and I'm gonna ramble. Reason number 2 is because I just want to start creating more. I need to find some sort of way to use my equipment and learn more about my gear, and the best way of doing that is through YouTube. Basically, learning my craft takes practice. And the only way you can practice is by actually using your gear. And by using your gear, you're probably gonna shoot videos, photos, and etc. And I might as well use that to some benefit and to share it with you guys. Last but not least, Reason number 3, it's because I need to put my degree to some use. Now, if we look back here, right here, this bottom, almost bottom shelf, that sits my 4-year bachelor degree from the University of Oklahoma. And I haven't used it. I don't even think anybody's even asked me if I have a degree in most of the gigs that I've worked. I went to school for advertising, and I gotta figure out how do you put that to use. And one of the big things about advertising is branding. And branding is just so big, and I do a horrible job at trying to brand myself, but I wanna really focus on that this year. I wanna create my website. I want to show the world who I am, and also tell stories, create videos, and have fun doing it. I wanna create a community. I wanna create a community with you guys and other shooters that are around this New York City area, mainly because most of my friends have moved out to New York and I need new friends. And those are my goals for 2021, and I hope you guys are setting goals for your 2021. Don't be afraid to use the same goals you used last year, especially if you didn't ever complete those goals. Don't kick yourself for not completing those goals. If you enjoyed this video and you're setting goals for 2021 yourself, hit that like button. If you just hate life, hit that dislike button. Of course, if you want to follow along and you want to see what I create on this YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. As always, take care of yourselves. Don't be a dick to each other, and I'll see you guys in the next video. That was really hard because I almost said I'll see you guys in the next mini video, because that's also how I close out my mini videos. Fun fact, branding.